Hi, my name is Marcy. What's occurring? This is the channel where Jesus Christ rules. Morning, guys. I just woke up. I'm back to bed in a minute. Just made my husband something to eat. I was watching this video last night about this man. And well, there's two people. There was one that was doing the camera and looking at monitoring him and stuff. And he was talking about how, God made all this food and we're having to pay for it. And I had that on my mind anyway, and I think a lot of us are thinking the same thing. Sorry, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? I'll just stand up a bit. Yeah, a lot of us are thinking the same thing. God provides water and stuff like that. It was all free, and then Satan just come on the scene and just took it away from us because he's a thief. Because God gave the animals and that, and the animals in the sea for man to rule over and stuff like that, and the vegetation and all that business. And Satan's come down here, and basically we're having to pay for everything that God's provided. And it's not fair, we're even having to pay for electric and gas and water and there's all these things, the food and everything, which God provides for us all. Like, and the gas and electric, I'm not going to go into it too much because I feel that a lot of us have brought some of the things on ourselves. Like, do you know what I mean? Back in the day, people were living in tents and didn't bother about gas and electric. But anyway, Satan's introduced all these things now we've got all clinging to all of it, Anyway, my point is that I want to say to you, because obviously I have to use scripture on the situation. Jesus turned around and said that you've turned my father's house into a marketplace. And that's exactly what, when he turned over the money, the tables of the money changers, whatever it's called. And obviously they were selling pigeons and all sorts of stuff. All these things that God's provided for us. Okay, because Satan is basically, he rules down here. Now we're having to pay for absolutely everything. I'm not surprised we haven't paid for here at this point. The tax in this and the tax in that. And I do feel sorry for those who are working 9 to 5 because, some of these people can't afford these things. But the fact, what I'm trying to make is that God provided the food, the drink, all that. He provided all of it, and we're having to pay for the things that God's provided. And not only that, I was going to let you know that the birds and all the animals and that, God's providing for them as well. They're not having to pay for anything. But we as people are having to pay for things that God's provided for us and the animals as well. It's not right. But yeah, like I say to you, Jesus has already said this already. So you need to be picking up your Bibles if you haven't got a Bible. God bless you guys. Bye.